15 miles due west of the Atlantic, nestled in downtown Jacksonville at TIAA Bank Field. Tonight, we're on to week 2 in the NFL season as we've got a good one here between the Oklahoma City Nighthawks and the Jacksonville Jaguars. The first game's out of the way. Time to buckle down for the long season ahead, and we're off in week 2. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. They start on the ground with Nick Chubb. Has some space here. There he goes, right side. And touchdown. Wow, first play of the game, CD, 75 yards. These people, they haven't even filed in yet from the tailgate lots.
Everyone talks about starting out fast. Everyone talks about getting explosive type plays. That was absolutely a thunderbolt. And on the defensive side, you spent all week scheming, all week preparing, and it seems like it goes right out the window.
Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. Lawrence bringing the Jaguars up, 1st and 10. At their own 19-yard line. Here's Lawrence to throw. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. Oh, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Darius Slay with a pick. And the return stops just a little bit shy of midfield at the 48-yard line. Well, certainly not a great start. You give up the one-play touchdown, Charles, and it looked like this offense was trying to get the equalizer in one play on the other side.
They certainly were, and I think that the shock of giving up the big play may have forced their hand a little bit in their play calling. They didn't have the discipline to just say, all right, we got time. Let's go ahead and work it downfield. Oh, you got a big play against us? We're coming right back to you. And it didn't go the way they envisioned.
So now, following the big play, they've got a 1st and goal all the way down at the 10. Up the middle, it's Chubb. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. 85 yards rushing for him now as he has gotten the night off to a hot start. Well, they're making a real first-quarter statement with a run game, no doubt.
For those who remember old-school football, running it, establishing things, seeing backs find holes,
And he is into the end zone for a touchdown. Nick Chubb, his first rushing touchdown on the year. And the Nighthawks are off to a 13-0 first-quarter lead. Fairbairn good with the extra point, and it's now 14-0. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. Charles, it's kind of gut check time. Look, I know it's early, first quarter, just their second drive of the game, but they've already thrown the interception, given up the score. You're down double digits. They got to figure out something, and pretty quickly here.
No doubt about it, and when we look at that sideline, I'm sure you're observing the same thing I am. I don't like the body language at all. They look like they're in a state of stunned disbelief. So to me, we always talk about someone stepping up and making a big play. I think it would behoove them if multiple guys step up and make big plays right now. They need something positive to happen, and they need for it to happen now.
First carry for the Clemson man, Travis Etienne. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Force the incompletion on first down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on second.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
On third down, Lawrence. Going to let this thing go deep for Gates. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up fourth down. On fourth down, on is Logan Cook to punt. Taken in at the 22. A very good return there. Give him an even 20 yards. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They come off a victory over the weekend, but now the quick turnaround here for this Thursday night game. How does that affect how teams like this approach these short turnarounds?
Well, wins and losses always factor into, how you're getting ready for the next game. But equally as important when you have the short turnaround, what is your injury situation? Are you losing key guys? And if so, how well have the backups prepared for this? Because you don't have much time to get them ready. They have to be ready before this week in order to play well in this game.
Mills' throw taken in by Evans here. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. It's a gain of 34. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. A first down throw for Mills. Looking for Evans, and it's intercepted. Shaquille Griffin with a pick. And the Jaguars are going to have it here at their own 32-yard line.
Boy, that's the kind of interception that can save a game right there. They're already down 2 scores. Huge play, slowing down what was going against them.
I was thinking the same thing. You get down 3 scores there at this stage, could be in for a long ball game. On 1st and 10, it's Lawrence. He'll air this one out for Kirk. That's caught inside the 20. Touchdown, Jaguars.
Well, this is exactly where I expect teams to take a shot. Right after a turnover, you count on the defense being a little bit jumbled coming out on the field, maybe catch them back on their heels, and that's exactly what they did there. They threw it downfield.
What up, Dick?
Really created a big play.
Yeah, you said jumbled. They were the definition of jumbled defensively. One play and into the end zone. And it's
what's up, Baldy?
He misses the PAT.
Not shit.
So file that one away. Could eventually
What are you
loom
playing?
large here as the night progresses.
My game in UD.
Nice.
After the
Fucking missed
touchdown,
the field
Cook
goal.
now to kick this one away.
Good job.
That happens. Oh, but my fucking
This will not be
the senior
returned.
warrant
It's out
is
back of the end
in
zone
Fort
for a
Riley because
touchback.
Tech Supply, you know, the aviation side of like what you guys do, but only the aviation side.
Yeah.
They're converging to G Army,
Offense now at the
so
line, ready
all
for their
they're all
next
there
drive.
trying to see how it's doing it and like what glitches are happening.
Sunday. Now they get the quick turnaround game here on Thursday
And he's been talking
night.
to
Say this is an ideal
the
setup
Bama
for
over there, so his like counterpart, telling him that I'm on my way and he should pull me, and they're trying to come up with a training plan and all kinds of stuff because they want me to teach people how to use G Army.
Oh, shit.
I've gotten really fucking good at G Army, bro.
Did Danson give you a call earlier?
No.
He's asking about some Army stuff. I just, oh.
What's wrong with it?
We're getting this inside the 30. opportunity.
We're trying to do a poll for do a poll for earnings.
Oh, his O-Reels?
Yeah.
It's easy, man. Just go on fucking Zobucks and run your overs report. Easy peasies.
Reps like those, they were not being moved off the line, kept their shoulders square, and gave their teammates time to fight to the ball and limit that gain.
Oh, what big stats are now. Fuck.
Huh?
That what big stats are now. Fuck.
Did you tell Reagan to go fuck himself about fucking pulling duty?
Oh yeah, you know it. You already know it, bro.
What do you say?
I have an appointment. Yeah, the next rescheduled time's March, so I'm not missing that. He said, okay, never mind.
Man, he needs to just pull duty. The only people that are exempt from pulling fucking staff duty is the warrant officers that run the SSA, SPO, and company commanders.
Usually are.
Platoon sergeants aren't.
And this will not be returned. It's a touchback. And they'll be
here.
25.
They were not. Who's ABK?
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last time that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5.
How you doing in UD's league?
Looking to throw, Lawrence.
0-1 right now.
And he'll be taken down, but not
New season?
Yeah, but fucking the Jags, man, I don't know how they live this way. They have no monies. I haven't been able to sign. We're on year 3 right now, and I haven't been able to sign anyone.
Oh, damn.
And able to catch it and try and get upfield and gain additional yardage.
A run there on first down. Pretty good one at 5 yards, so make it 2nd and 5. Well, this defense, Charles, really played well in that win a week ago.
And no matter what's done throughout a ball game, it always comes back to blocking and tackling. That's the essence of football. But I think it's hard for people to understand just how difficult it is to tackle.
Damn, Cat, you loud as hell.
Very few missed tackles on tape that I saw last game. This team does a nice job of getting their opponents on the ground.
Great vision there by Lawrence as he scrambles for a first down. An entertaining start to this one. More to come on EA Sports.
Trying to see if Gio will accept my trade.
What, for what?
His number 4 pick.
For what? What are you giving him?
Fuller and Samuel.
Curtis Samuel?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Straight ahead, Etienne. And he's going to get this one down to the 30. Just a yard.
Zeke got that upgrade to X Factor.
Did he?
Defensively, we always know that he is tough in run support. And I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. Great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
On 2nd down, Etienne once more. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. No gain on the play there, so that doesn't help. Now they're looking up at a 3rd and 9 situation. Now Lawrence. And able to find Kirk.
There we go. That's first down.
And he will have the Jaguars first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
His answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
And he'll get about 3 as he's taken down at the 14-yard line.
What are you doing right now?
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
I'm just chilling. I don't do anything.
We used to call him the trash man. His ability to sift through traffic.
I got mad in this to see what was going on with that shit.
Trevor Lawrence with his second touchdown of the game, 4th of the year. And the Jaguars get a bit closer. So they're down in the red zone. They opt to utilize his legs instead of the arm. It works out pretty well.
I like what they were thinking there, because in most situations now, defense is accounting for all the other runners on the field and, of course, for pass plays. But the quarterback position, oftentimes it is unaccounted for. Offense coordinator felt it.
Inside the red zone, is this something teams should maybe do more often? Definitely. If you got a quarterback with his legs, that's an extra option and an extra weapon.
Come on, they're down a touchdown now.
Score.
21-14. It was 21-6. Man, the first play of the game, he ran a fucking like 70-yarder with fucking Chubb.
Damn.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Now, early on, you know, Charles, every game could be called a measuring stick game, but I think when it comes within your division like this, it's a measuring stick game with a little extra intrigue.
I would agree with that totally, because all division games have a little extra to them. But I like where this game is situated, because at this stage of the season,
stop that fucking guy. He always falls forward.
But at the same time, it's not a make or break if this were, let's say, week 15, 16, somewhere in that neighborhood.
Bro, this fucking jump ball shit is fucking stupid. Just because the fucking dude's taller every fucking time. Man, motherfuckers fucking, I don't know, they must lab nonstop trying to figure out how this shit actually works.
I'm going to sprint full out and meet him at that point. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't, but he had to play diagnosed there.
And all the way down inside 5 to the 4. And the top speed he attained there, according to Next Gen Stats, 21.3 miles per hour. So 3 plays, already 1st and goal, and they are wasting little time. Quick throw complete by Mills. 3 yards is the gain that time. 2nd and goal.
It's going to him up immediately, because if you let that big guy get ahead of steam up, boy, then you got real trouble trying to get him down.
But they're able to hold him to a short gain on 1st down. And he will take this one in for a touchdown. Nick Chubb on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And they are able to add on to their advantage. Fairbairn good with the extra point. And the lead now up to 14. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And they come into this one off the loss over the weekend. But you say if you're going to play a Thursday night game, this is the week to do it.
It certainly is, because you get right back out there. You don't have time to go on things. And look, your game is going to be a little more limited, but so is theirs. So that's when you just appeal to your top players. Guys, you make plays in this one, we out-execute them, we can walk away with a win.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. And they'll throw on 1st down with Lawrence. Now he lets it go deep for Kirk. Oh, he tries to force it in. And
come on.
Darius Slay with a pick. And Charles, it seems like
fucking
sometimes when you fall down early, there can be a tendency there to try and get it all back in one fell swoop. And that time, that thinking leads to an interception.
And I believe you brought up a really good point there, Brandon, because you're trying to force plays, right? You try and get all back in one shot, just as you mentioned there. And you know you're going to need some big plays to get back into the game. But ultimately, you really can't force what isn't there.
And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. Mills on 1st down.
Ow, I got a guy there and fucking doesn't stop it.
With his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Nighthawks are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. extra point by Fairbairn up and good. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive.
Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. Here's Lawrence. Gonna let this thing go deep for Gates.
Well, that's the 3rd interception for Lawrence. Jalen Petrie picks it off.
His guys can jump up for it. My guys just sit there and watch him fucking catch
a little
it.
bit. That's
Got
3 interceptions, and now interceptions here on back-to-back drives.
Hall of Fame coach told me that he always told his teams, when a mistake happens, just move on to the next play. Let it go. Hard to do when you're throwing this many interceptions. That's exactly the attitude that has to be adopted.
First down, Mills. This is caught by Evans. And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. 23 yards, the final tally. Mills now.
See, I mean, come on, let my guys at least fucking jump.
Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime.
There's another big play for him right there, and that's not the first time we've said that throughout this game. This last catch puts him over 200 yards receiving for the ball game and leaving the defense with just one word in their mind: helpless.
On 1st and 10, Mills. He finds his man, complete. It's McCarthy. Now another timeout called for by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Mills. He's got this to Pickens. Touchdown! George Pickens as the first half is winding down. And the Nighthawks are able to add on to their first half lead. Fairbairn good with the extra point. And the rout is on here in this first half. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away.
The Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out.
And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Darius Slay with a pick. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. Yes, folks. Third interception, and I'm going to use one of the most overused phrases in football. He's a ball-hawking safety.
I love the way that you called for the shot there. That's perfect, though, because there is something to that. Being a safety often allows you freedom to roam around the defense, maybe not a specific assignment. Today, his assignment, find the football, and he's done so quite well.
So we've come to halftime after a very one-sided beginning to this one. As we send you a couple hours south of here to Orlando, that's where we check in with a coach. Our EA Sports Halftime Report. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. The Jaguars with work to do. They trail here as we are back underway on EA Sports. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive.
CD, they certainly know the hole that they face as they begin the second half. They have to do what precious few teams have done in NFL history. That's try to come back from a 4-possession deficit.
And, partner, you know as that team gathers, they're saying to each other, you never say never, right? Because if you're on an NFL roster, that's how you have to think. You can always come back and win a ball game. And let's face it, we saw a certain Super Bowl, a 25-point lead.
Oh, my God. Throw the ball right. Fucking hell. I just put Tom Brady in like this motherfucker. It don't make no sense. I'm throwing it to the right guy. He's just fucking underthrowing his shit. Throw that shit over the goddamn shoulder. It's wide fucking open.
It would take something around miracle territory for a comeback, but
yeah, the computer signed Tom Brady for me.
It certainly is, and they're definitely
makes no fucking sense. But fuck it.
Still left in them. Hasn't been a banner day, but they're trying their best to put that disappointment behind them and find ways to make plays.
Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
Looking to throw is Mills.
Blitz coming, and down he goes. Josh Allen leading the surge there as he drops him for a loss of 6. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Under pressure, and they got to him again. Josh Allen, 2 plays in a row now that he has gotten in there for the sack, and it brings up 4th down. And on now is the punter, as he should be able to pin him back deep here with his first punt. And this will be out of bounds. Now it's a question of where they'll mark it, and they'll say it crosses at the 11-yard line. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive.
Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD, and if they cannot score here, this one's pretty much...
I'm trying to throw it away, and this fucking guy is holding on to the ball.
People are starting to think about getting out of here, maybe beating the traffic in order to get over to their final destination.
Yeah, I don't think there's a whole lot of reason to hang around, especially if they can't score here.
Yeah, you're right about that, because it has been...
He rifles one that's intercepted. Darius Slay with a pick, and he'll bring it back to the 9-yard line. Charles, are you kidding me? 4 interceptions? I mean, that's a good season for a lot of defensive backs.
A lot of reason to get voted into the Pro Bowl. When you have 4 in one game, I mean, talk about a campaign.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a touchdown. Nick Chubb, a 9-yard touchdown run.
And the Nighthawks have taken a 5-touchdown lead.
Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn.